My wife and I have been going down to Haiti for about 5 years now. Our first trip was about 2 months after the earthquake in 2010.
In March, 2 months after the earthquake, we had the privilege of going with a group. It was a really diverse group, some law students, some nursing students, myself.
While we were down there, we met Mary Jo Poop, and she is by far the most amazing woman I've ever met in my life. Just her level of self-sacrifice. We've been trying to figure out a way, what can we do to help? And we help out a lot every time we go down there. We go once or twice a year. But the big thing that we do is we're trying to think of how can we create a sustainable flow of income and flow of money into the orphanage.
It's called FEPI, and in English it's translated to a hope for Haitian children. The kids that live there, it's not like a typical orphanage that you would think of. The kids there are so well taken care of, they're loved, they go to school, they go to church. After visiting the orphanage 2 or 3 times, I just really felt that God was laying on my heart to do more. But I just kept racking my brain, like day in, day out, sleepless nights, drives to work, like what can we do for sustainability for the orphanage? And it really just came to me one morning in December when we were in Haiti. I just really felt like God was laying it on my heart to open a coffee shop. And the idea has since evolved into this whole one-for-one type business model where anything you buy when you walk into the giving spot is going to give back to somebody, somewhere, in some way.
So we're going down there, they would give us the coffee down there, and it's amazing. It's just a really good cup of coffee. And so one morning when we were down there about 1.5 years ago, we were sitting there and Megan actually came up with the idea. She always knew my passion for coffee and the kind of pipe dream that I had. Hey, one day it'd be great to kind of own a coffee shop kind of thing. And we thought, well, why don't we start a coffee shop where we sell Haitian coffee? We can import the coffee and that's what we can sell at a coffee shop. And then we can give a part of the proceeds, part of the profit to the orphanage.
I don't know, coffee's a community. It's a lifestyle that whether you're a connoisseur or a person that creates it, it completely changes your life.
It is a place where when you walk in the door, every dollar that you spend is going to help someone in some way, somewhere in the world.
First and foremost, what makes a coffee shop is customer service, no matter what.
Yeah, what we're doing is the 2 vendors that we're using to get our coffee, they're importing the coffee, both of them work directly with the farmers. We came up with the tagline of rooted locally, giving globally, because Megan and I are both from here in San Antonio. We both grew up here, spent our whole lives here, and now raising our family here. And so we're rooted in this community. And we want to help the community as well, not just globally, not just Haiti, but we want to do things here.
You can have the world's best product, and if you walk in and people don't feel like you honestly want to be their best friend, they're not going to stay and they're not going to come back and they're not going to be happy with their experience.
One of the things that really mesmerized me in Haiti was just how much I saw God through the devastation. When you've lost everything you've ever had in 35 seconds, you have every reason to be angry at God or down in the dumps. But these people, they were just so welcoming and joyful. When we visited one of the 10 cities, every single person we met wanted to welcome you into their home. And their home was a tent with a towel as the front door. But they were so proud of what they still had and what God had given them through this time that they wanted to welcome you in and have you experience it with them.
An experience when you come into our coffee shop. I said, yes, we're going to be a coffee shop, but it's going to be so much more. And we want to create that experience that we felt, and the experience that we had when we went to Haiti for the first time. And we felt the gratitude of the individuals when we were down there.
And I just hope that people will see the vision that we have and feel that they can be a part of it.